So I'm back in Denver. So the people know. They think I'm a creep or something. But bleep the R word. Would you make a note?
He didn't make a note.
Make a note. Yeah. They think I'm a whack job.
Who's they? What are you talking about?
The people on the internet, because I've reconnected with my former girlfriend out in Cleveland.
Oh, the big B word.
Yeah, Becca Balostock.
Becca Lecca Hi, Mecca Heine Ho.
Well, so now we're friends again. Her brother lives in Denver.
Ah, that's right.
He's a huge Tuesday.
Oh, her whole family's coming
Whole
out.
family's in Denver, so they're coming to the show.
Better than your family.
Better than my family, but now this is a whole new thing.
Right.
Because now I got my ex-girlfriend's mother, family, friends, and brother coming. And so I'm married with kids, but you still want to be up there killing.
Of course. Well, I say do you. You're not married to this broad. You're not facing Becca.
Well, you do you, but you still want it to go well, of course.
Of course, yeah.
So I went out and bought a leather suit, backless, biker gloves.
These looking at my ass.
And then I'm like, just a real fact. Woo, woo, woo. So, pullover. So, I'm like, all right, I got heeled boots and, spikes down my ass.
Yeah, rhinestones, flat top.
Like a rhinestone cowgirl.
Girl.
So I had to really bring the heat, but I felt nervous because you're like,
sure.
You want to nail it, be killed, because you can't have your, ex-in-law people.
The one that got away.
Go up and be like, boy, he sucked.
Yeah.
That sucked ass.
And you want their parents to go, you should have married that guy. He crushed.
Of course. I want everyone to feel that way.
Sure.
Even strangers. Be like, we should have married that boy with the socks hat.
Right.
But anyway, so it went great. Then you got to meet him afterwards. And I told this story on Soder's podcast, so apologies for the repeat. But I go to do a meet and greet. They come to the meet and greet, and her neighbor, friend, goes, last time I saw you, this is so humiliating and cringy. She's like, the last time I saw you, you were eating a box of Blue Box Kraft mac and cheese out of the pot with a PBR in my back seat.
Wow.
Now, these people.
What an image.
These are class people. They're from the high-end Denver. They're like wealthy people.
Yeah.
And my first time meeting the family, I'm such a white trash, neurodivergent, homosexual piece of.
Yeah, that's like a white trash photo.
Literally,
PBR, box of Mac, pot. You got the pot, not even a bowl.
Eating it out of the pot, and also it's her mother's like. It's Christmas time too. They're having a dinner. I just didn't eat the dinner. I brought my own mac and cheese and cooked it.
What the?
They all ate dinner, whatever, turkey and jizz, and I just sat there like, I don't like that.
I picture you with a coonskin hat and a stick with a bag on it.
It's so humiliating. I was like laying in bed. My wife is like dying laughing. Sarah's like, that's so funny. And I'm like, cringe. I want to kill myself.
Why did you have the pot? Why'd you have a beer in the car?
Because I'm a piece of shit.
Brought a beer for the road?
I showed up with a 6-pack of PBR and mac and cheese. So they literally ate a family dinner, and I just sat there being like, I'm good. I got my mac and cheese.
Oh my God.
And they live in like a fancy town. They like their neighbors with Joe Sakic and John Elway.
Wow.
And I have a hole in my jeans, leather jacket, literally, and wire rim glasses, and I'm eating mac and cheese like, oh, look at this. This is crazy. Y'all got big houses around here.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, they're like, do you want a glass of wine? No, I got PBR. I'm all good.
Oh, my God. That's wild. How did you not know that was crazy? You're not a dumb guy.
Well, here's the thing. This is what happened. When I met this woman, I met her at Caroline. She was with her mom, and they were drunk. They got drunk, and so I got drunk with them, and they were like, woo! But I didn't realize this is like her one night every 5 years getting drunk. So I thought like, oh, she's like my mom.
Got it.
So when I went there, we had met one time, and we were fun, and we partied, and I was the comedian guy drinking. So I thought, I'll continue to be the comedian guy drinking. So I was like, PBR, Mrs. B? And she's like, what? And so I must have left, and they must have been like, break up with this man. This guy's a piece of he's got a hole in his pants. He's got crooked teeth. Not to mention the teeth. My God, the teeth.
Didn't want to bring up the teeth.
And I appreciate it. And so they must have been just, December 26th, they must have been like, you got to break up with him by New Year's Eve
Yeah.
or we're disowning you.
Oh, man.
But just, oh man, it's Mickey. I mean, to have somebody see you after the show and you're feeling great and be like, remember the mac and cheese and the PBR? And you're like, yeah, I remember the mac and cheese and the PBR.
At least they're over it, and you flipped them, Jerry.
Yeah, they all were very nice, very sweet, and her brother's the man, and she sent me a nice text. They all loved the show. You're great. We're proud of you. So it's all's well that ends well, but you're like, God, what a bag of farts. And I really thought that was kind of funny and charming. And it's who I am. You try to be yourself.
Yes.
I like to eat Kraft mac and cheese. I don't like vegetables at the time.
Right.
And I like PBR.
And at least you brought your own. You weren't like, I'm not eating this horse. You still brought something.
Yeah, I wasn't like, go get me some mac and cheese.
Yeah, exactly. So that's nice. Go get you a rack of PBR.
But the girlfriend must have been like, oh.
Probably,
God.
yeah. But we were young.
Yeah.
We were
Neurodivergent.
young.
I'm going with neurodivergent.
Well, I just,
Right?
we have a neighbor over here, and they're like high-end, well-to-do French. They speak all these languages. Their kids wear cardigans and have combed hair. My kid's, wearing a shirt that says queef, a onesie,
Right.
his ass. And I bring them over there, and it's like they have all these beautiful setups with cupcakes and all this and fruit and whatever. And they have a lady doing like petting stuff. The lady brought a bunny and a turtle. So they really like went all out. It's like a kid's first birthday or something. So I brought my kid. He's like trying to the turtle and all this. And I don't know, I'm wearing sweatpants. I'm wearing the flip-flop. I'm like, it's the neighbor.
Of course.
It's an easy commute. I'll walk right over. And everybody's dressed in nice blazers and slick hair. And I'm trying to be folksy because I'm the comedian.
Right.
So one of the guys goes, oh, you live right here. There's a lot of cool stuff at Barclays. And I go, yeah, well, a lot of cool stuff and the WNBA. And he was like,
not bad.
what do you mean? I was like, well, just, WNBA plays. I was like, man, I did that thing where you double down because you're kind of bombing. So you're like, I'll go harder.
Yeah.
That'll get them.
Harder in the paint.
Yeah, and I was like, the WNBA, whenever they got a game here, this is just flooded with lesbos down the street. I mean, it looks like Lilith Fair out there, and the record goes, and I see the whole audience of like, who invited this chooch? Like, where'd you come from? A trailer park? And I'm like, no, I'm the neighbor. I share a wall with these idiots.
Oh,
So,
boy.
It doesn't go away. It's still in there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you always feel like a bag of turds, but what can you do?
Yeah, what can you do?
Well, we're neurodivergent.
Yes, we got to get a shirt that says that, just so I don't have to, like, surprise people anymore.
Right.
Find out quick enough.
Right on the shirt.
Yeah, neurodivergent sounds cool.
It sounds like you can, like, travel through space.
Yeah, exactly. Like we can see through a wall or something.
Turn on the neurodivergent. I don't
Yes.
know.
Big Heil.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
The
so
big Nazi.
we're I guess we're white trash to the core, but I bet they saw you and were like, boy, he's really grown.
I think so, yeah. I think they were like, I think that was like, it was like dog whistle politics. I think there was dog whistle texting.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Dog whistle texting.
Well, dog whistle politics is like when you say, like, we're going to make America great again. The dog whistle is like, less blacks.
Oh.
That's not my interpretation. I'm saying that's what people mean by
The
that.
subtext.
Yes, it's got to be like the
see.
good old days.
I
Like if you
see.
run a stump speech in Alabama and you say, we're going to make it like those great old days here in Alabama, people, what do you call that? Perceive that as being like, we're going to get the whites back on top.
Yeah.
And there's certainly plenty of other ways to do it. I'm just using this example. Don't at me. I don't care. I'm telling you. But so the text is like, you've really grown.
Got
It's
it.
them dog whistly being
Got
like,
it.
you were a bag of we're relieved you're not in our lives anymore.
Yes. Well, it's sobriety, therapy, the teeth.
Yeah.
And so a lot of fixes.
Big fix.
Yes.
The warts.
Warts. I don't know if they knew about that one.
Oh, they knew.
All right.
She knew.
Okay.
Yeah, she had her hands all over that
I
penis.
didn't know if the brother knew.